Yeah, so you absolutely cannot trust medium step. Big step's pretty cool though.
Yeah, so is there anything that you do other than gossip about the people that you pay by any chance?
I pay you guys? Hold on, this has to change real quick.
Well, anyway, is there anything that you want to talk about other than gossip, like, you know, your interests or anything like that? I'm kind of just tired about the gossiping thing. Yeah, sure.
Let me think. I do like territory souls. That's pretty cool. I'll tell you a little about it. So, all started a long time ago. There's this guy named Master X and his best friend Eric. So basically, Master X learns about this thing called the territory souls, and he wants to, you know, make that for himself and get all the power from it. So he tries to make the ultimate Lockblade. To do that, he needs a darkness counterpart and a light counterpart. So he gets this guy named Air, and he makes a darkness counterpart of him. And then Air, you know, his heart gets broken because, you know, he has darkness taken out of him, so he's like half a heart. So he goes to this island somewhere, and then Ocean shows up, and Ocean fixes Air's heart. So, like, part of Air's heart is in Ocean, and part of Ocean's heart is in Air. I don't really know how that works, but it happens. So anyways, years later, Ocean is using his Lockblade, and he's taking down all the Soluses that are showing up all of a sudden, and infesting all of the worlds. And there's also a lot of, like, you know, wacky characters along the way. Anyways, so what he does is he actually becomes a Solus at some point, and when that happens, he has a no person made of him. So basically, he looks exactly like Air, even though he's a no person of Ocean, which doesn't really make a lot of sense. But Ocean and Air and Ocean's no person look exactly the same, especially in the third game. They kind of lacked out on the graphics there. So anyways, a couple more years pass, there's a couple more games, and then no person is like his heart's gone, or his soul's gone. Sorry, hold on. Anyways, no person. The Ocean's no person, his soul disappears, and they have to try to find it and get him a new body. So then Master X's new plan is to get 13 lights and 7 darknesses. And the 13 lights he originally tries to get is the princesses. Are you still listening? You look like you're listening. I'm going to keep going. So anyways, the princess plan falls through because, you know, Ocean stops everything with his awesome Lockblade. And then his new plan is to get 13 darknesses and 7 lights again. But this time the 13 darknesses are different versions of himself. They all have an X in their name. That's like their thing. They're like the X Club or something. So then what he does is he gets those, and there's also the 7 light people. That's Ocean and all his friends. And then they womp, and then later on they fight, and then it makes the, you know, the ultimate Lockblade. And I also have this really cool merchandise. It's ice cream from the Territory Soul store. You see it? Look. It's really cool. So yeah, Territory Souls is pretty cool. And then the end of the game, end of the third game, they all win with the power of friendship and magic and stuff. And then, you know, Mr. X goes up to heaven. I think he died or something. And then now we're waiting on the last game, which is, you know, in Shibuya or something. It's really realistic, but no one knows anything about it because they like to not say anything. There's also that one phone game that got shut down and canceled because they don't like their fans. You've been talking for a really long time, Michael. I don't pay you to sit around and talk. Actually, I need to go take care of that. I'm going to call the bank store. Get back to work, Mikey. Yes, hello, is this the bank store? I would like to stop paying the media company.
What's up, Mikey? How you been? You been busy? That's good. Are you in there? Are you good? Do you need me to fan off your eyes? They look a little moist, like you're about to cry or something. Are you good in there? You're fine.
Womp, 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 womp,